Today we are going to kill a dragon, and we're not just going in all blind and stuff. I did some training with the villagers, got ourselves full enchanted diamond gear. As you can see, we have some protection on all of these. It's not perfect, but we'll get there. Hey, we'll get there. It'll take a little bit of time. We got ourselves a nice shovel, we got ourselves a dang good sword, and we have a crossbow and a regular bow, as well as a bunch of arrows, so we're pretty good to go. Now, luckily for us, the stronghold generates in about the same spot on every Superflat world. So even though I have the materials to make all 12 Eyes of Ender, or maybe just 11 Eyes of Ender, oh no. But with 51 wood in our inventory, I think it's time to go ahead and clear this out a little bit, get a little bit cleaned up, so that way we can go and kill the end dragon. Oh, gross, it's raining and I have to travel. Our bed's gonna get soggy. Speaking of beds though, let's go ahead and just yoink one from one of these villagers real fast. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Never mind. Which is so sad because, I don't have the stuff to get, a charged creeper. Oh, you can't get tridents in Superflat. Never mind. But with the bed acquired, and a slime trampling our crops, a few more golden carrots, and a horse that I, for some reason, cannot find, I think it is time for us to head to the stronghold. So, the stronghold for us is going to be off in this direction, which means I can actually show you something else that I did in between episodes. You may notice a ton of water here, which is mostly just to prevent mobs from spawning. But it means we can also travel a little bit faster if we are in a boat compared to running, or I think using a horse might be faster, but this is a pretty decent way of travel. You're going to see a really ugly netherrack building in the distance. And as we approach, you may see some lava in there as well. You may hear the sounds of terrified villagers and iron golems burning to the death, because I have built us a super simple, really decent early game iron farm, and that has helped so much with progression here. Yeah, it's produced us 6 or 7 stacks of iron so far. It's pretty good for what it does. We will eventually be upgrading it and making an actually decent looking iron farm. But now let's actually get to this stronghold. This looks nothing like what a stronghold should look like. That is not a stronghold. That is a disaster. That's what that is. But hey, at least I found the portal room. That was easy. Yeah, that's kind of illegal. That's not allowed. I do want to check to see if we have any treasure books in here, mending, before I actually go and see our dragon friend. Our dragon friend that we might friendly decapitate. No treasure in there. None in here either. But we do get paper. Paper's good. Forget parkour maps. How good are you on parkour and floating and stronghold islands? Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, so diamonds are one of the rarest resources on Superflats because they can only generate in very rare chests. So finding this is a big win. Do I dare jump against the back of this thing? I don't know if it will let me actually climb it in that way. I guess there's only really one way to find out. Nope, can't climb the ladder backwards. Interesting. I'm still assuming you can climb it forward. That is so cursed. I hate it. I'll take the gold anyways, but not what we're looking for. Still no treasure books. Where is that last bookshelf? I wonder, actually, no, the top half of this part of the library didn't get generated, so no good bookshelves in here, but luckily there is the end portal. So let's go ahead, head up there, and hope that we have at least one eye in there. Break the silverfish spawner, and yes, I do see, oh, we got 2 eyes. Look at us go. Oh, aren't we feeling fancy today? But oh boy, I am not ready for this, but here we go anyways. Oh, I should have brought pumpkin. That would have been a good idea. I brought netherrack as our scaffolding block of choice because I only have efficiency 3, I believe, on this pick, so... Or I actually don't have any efficiency at all, so netherrack is probably going to be the fastest block we can break. Luckily, we spawn in a pretty secure spot in the end. Okay. Oh, these end crystals shouldn't be too bad to take out. I say and then completely miss. There we go, 1 down. Ooh, can I hit it from here? 4. That was an excellent shot. That was such a great shot. I cannot tell if we actually got it. There we go. Oh, that was the last one. That's it. That's all of them. Ooh, good shot. Can't believe I missed that one. We've got this. Come down here and battle it out. Battle it out with me. I think our crossbow method is going to be the best for us right now, honestly. I haven't really used a crossbow in fighting before, and I actually do prefer it much to the bow because I get much better aim with it. Look at that. Those I was about to say they're spot on, and then I do something like that, of course. That was a good one. That was another good one. Let's see. Oh! I was a second too late there, and I desperately need to eat my food. Oh! I'm shocked at how little damage that did. Wow, I'm getting super lucky with these perches. Okay, I cannot do the clutch. I cannot do the clutch. I am not that good. Maybe I'll get better, but as of right now, I am not that good. I'm pretty damn good with this crossbow, though. Oh shoot, I'm down to 14 arrows. Bow it is now. Oh, the bow does so much more damage. Never mind. I guess I know what weapon I will be sticking with. Okay, let's see. Can we get it? Can we get it? Oh no. Why would you do that to me? Again, so close, but so far. One more shot? Oh, come on. There we go, we got it! We freed the end! Oh. Heart racing, but feeling good about that one. Plus, oh look, there we go, we already have our end portal, or our portal out of here. And our end gateway. I do want to defeat the dragon every single time to unlock every single gateway eventually in this world. But for now, let's do some end exploring. Shoot, I forgot to bring rockets. You know, the good thing about bringing all this wood out here is I can actually make myself a trap door so that way I can just like crawl into. I can crawl into the end gateway. Here's a pro tip for if you have a good PC. In order to find your end city, pause the game, go into options, video settings, render distance all the way up, and wait for everything to slow. Oh, see? What did I say? Best way to find an entity, and it has a ship. Oh boy, I am getting a little bit framey here though. Yeah, staying around. Actually, we're still at almost 60 frames per second. He's holding pretty steady there. That's surprisingly good. Well, let's go ahead and go grab ourselves some wings. Now that we have our wings, there's just one more thing I want to do here while we are in the end island, and it has to do with this thing that we are flying directly towards. With just a few quick strokes of the pickaxe and a single torch, we will be able to collect the dragon egg. We are definitely 100% going to have to make ourselves a shrine for that at some point, but for now, let's go ahead and hop back to the overworld. Now that we have things like shulker boxes and some end loot, I think that we have reached the point of Superflat where Superflat starts to get really, really fun. Not like it wasn't fun before, but here's the point where it gets super interesting. Honestly, the biggest thing is I'm shocked I haven't really seen the Wandering Trader. You know how that dude is just everywhere no matter what? He's nowhere on Superflats, and he's the dude that I absolutely need at this moment. So Superflat is going to significantly reduce our block choices for our mega base, which we are going to actually finally be building a mega base in one of these series, and I am so incredibly excited. But Superflat does limit our block options a lot, so it's probably going to look more like 2012 era Minecraft for our styles, and honestly, I'm perfectly fine with that. I kind of vibe with those, actually. Normally, though, I am against block duplicating, but there are a couple things that we will be duplicating in this world just to make sure, like, we have the blocks. So the Wandering Trader can only trade one single stack of sand at a time, and that is not going to be enough for our needs. So we will be setting up a sand duplicator. I'm fine with TNT duplication with, like, the TNT in the mine carts, that little mechanic there. I'm perfectly fine with that. So we will be using those type of farms a lot as well. Speaking of which, I would like to get a cobblestone farm set up. Let me take a look at a tutorial, I believe, by El Mango. But I'll actually need to get sand first. I didn't really think about this. I'll need to get sand before I can make the TNT. So actually, this is something that I'm going to have to wait for the Wandering Trader for. But there are a couple other things that we can do around here just to kind of get ourselves a little bit more set up. Okay, I am shocked that I got this first time perfectly. But this is the circle in which we are going to raise it up by around 60-70 blocks and put like a citadel on top of it with like lush pastures, gardens, stuff like that. So this is going to be the main section of our mega base. Our village is just right there, so it's a decent bit away. We're probably going to actually end up demolishing this village, but oh boy, this is going to be quite the project. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at my photo of Aubrey for the day. Here she is. She's being as cute and sweet as ever. Again, if you'd like to have your pet featured on here, go ahead, send them to me. Best place to reach me is most likely Discord. That's where I'm going to see your message first. Can also be reached through email and through Twitter as well. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. But I hope to see you all in a future episode, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye!